Okay, before we get started, I'm going to take a quick detour to the shop. I don't think I've shown the shop thus far in this project, but it's pretty much the same as it was in Mega Man 9. We're going to buy the energy balancer, so now we can power up our weapons without having to equip them. Isn't that lovely? Okay, back to adventure. Still taking Pokemon weaknesses into account, fire is super effective against ice. Thus, it is time for us to brave the snow and melt Chill Man. And since we're targeting an ice robot master, you know what that means. It's time for ice physics! Yay! Of course, I say that loosely. First, we have these enemies called Kaonaginos. They like to toss snowballs at you, and their snowballs release shots in all 4 cardinal directions. So pay attention to where the snowball lands. Oh, now that I get a good look at it, I think it's their heads they're throwing. I didn't notice that until now. This is the main gimmick of Chill Man's stage, these ice blocks. Step on them once and they crack. Step on them twice and they shatter. Needless to say, you'll want to look before you leap. And if you do that, this stage isn't too bad. But like Pump Man and Solar Man's stage, there are definitely some tricky sections. And I think I just put myself into an awkward situation. This is a tricky jump to make, so let's see if we can do it. Oh, wow! Oh, I was not paying attention. Given the ice physics, it's all too easy to slide into the death spikes. So you'll want to be really, 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 really careful. You have to deal with these R-Susies regardless of whether you take the top or bottom route. But thankfully, they don't take many hits. Nevertheless, you'll want to be careful of the Kaonaginos because since their shots travel downward, it's all too easy to get caught up in them. And I think there's something special waiting for us on the left side. Yes! It is a W tank. Haven't gotten one of those for quite a while. I have to say, I like the colors of this stage. All the blues and whites and purples. It's very pretty looking. Say what you will about the ice stages and how annoying they are, but at least they look pretty. I mean, we had Iceman's stage, then we had Frostman's stage and Crystal Man's stage in Mega Man 5. Well, okay, technically Crystal Man wasn't an ice robot master, but it still looked pretty, and that's all that counts. Okay, right here, you want to wait until he jumps out of the way, then jump up and onto the ladder. And just like that, we were able to escape without a scratch. Yeah, if you look closely at the Kaonaginos, they throw their heads at you because you see the pattern of their eyes. Pretty cool. What's not so cool is this section right here. In a way, it kind of reminds me of Iceman's stage way back when. The pending threat of bottomless pits, but thankfully, this stage is a lot easier than Iceman's stage, namely because you don't have to deal with exploding penguins, and that's always a plus. I also like the snow falling in the background, and I do like the music to Chill Man's stage. It's quite effective at capturing the proper atmosphere. Oh, wow! I just dashed right under him. Very nice. The shield attacker tries can also be really annoying in this stage on an unrelated note. Okay, when you are ready, equip the Solar Blaze and head through the end gate. Hey, Chill Man, how's it going? Okay, this frozen fiend has an attack pattern which isn't really that threatening. He'll shoot at you twice and then he'll try and dash towards you. Chill Man, as a general rule of thumb, will try and stick close to you as much as possible. He always fires 2 shots, one low and one high. I think the same rule applies to him as it did Solar Man. Stick close but not too close. And now that Chill Man has been melted, we get his weapon. I didn't notice this before, but Mega Man looks cool in red and orange. He really does. And he takes on a teal color this time around. You got a new weapon, the Chill Spike. This baby fires a set of frozen spikes on the ground so that it damages enemies when they run into it. In my opinion, it's not terribly useful, but it does have its merits. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save our data, and I'll see you when we get to easy and hard mode. Okay, here we are in easy mode. Once again, let's equip the Solar Blaze and head through the end gate. Chill Man really doesn't change much this time around, except he only fires 1 chill spike at you. He's also slightly slower. So the battle is pretty much the same as it was in normal mode. He will still try and jump over your solar blazes, so that's a little annoying. And he'll also try and fire his chill spike in order to negate the solar blazes you fire at him. And, oh wait, no, I wasn't paying attention. Not quite out of ammo. Now I am. So it's time for the pea shooter of doom. Also, try and avoid getting shot by the chill spike, otherwise you'll get frozen. And that is it for easy mode. Okay, time for hard mode. And things definitely get a little trickier this go round. Because Chill Man gets a new attack. And he's also faster and jumps a lot more. Ah, right there. He'll fly in the air and he'll shoot 5 chill spikes. He's also a lot more aggressive. If you do end up getting frozen, you'll need to rapidly tap the button in order to break free. And I'm getting a little trigger happy, but actually I think I did pretty well. All right, that is it. So, I will see you next time when we tackle the penultimate robot master. See ya!